Baseball fans, and welcome. An NL West matchup on the show. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers taking on the San Francisco Giants. Along with my partner Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Pretty decent win streak on the line in this one, Chris.
This team has been doing all the little things right now. Being able to hit in situations and hit with runners in scoring position. When you look over the course of a long season, if you're going to be successful, it's doing the little things right.
About to get started here, and today's starting pitcher, Jordan Hicks. Chris, what should we keep an eye on here with him?
Well, this guy's just been filthy out there on the mound. Hitters batting under 200 against him, and they're just having a hard time squaring up anything, doing any type of damage. The only way he hurts himself is if he gives up the free passes and surrenders a rare home run. But outside of that, it's going to be a tough job for the opposing lineup today.
And he deals. Freddie Freeman stands in now and watches strike one.
First pitch, 7-60.
Righty delivers. And a foul ball. Here comes a pitch. Ball one there.
This guy at the dish excels in two-strike counts. Got to be careful with him out there on the mound.
Estrada sends it to first. One out in the top of the first. Time now for Dave Roberts' lineup for the Los Angeles Dodgers. Someone who makes things happen for them in part with his legs, Gavin Lux.
And Boog, you and I were talking about him before the game. He's got good speed, and if you watch him in this game, he's that type of guy that's very smart. He doesn't have this just eye-popping speed, but he knows how to use it, and he's very intelligent on the base pass to get to the next base, to get around the bases, and ultimately score runs.
One down, base is empty. Right through there for a strike.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
And down on strikes he goes. And there are two down. Marcus Lynn Betts, better known as Mookie. He had the opportunity to play in the Seoul Series when the Dodgers kicked off their 2024 season in Korea.
Yeah, and such a cool experience for both teams. Plus, there was a card giveaway for the first player to hit a home run in the series. The winner, Mookie Betts.
Turns and fires to Betts.
That's a ball. One ball, one strike.
Two out, space is empty. And the slider just misses. And the righty deals.
We got full count.
Shohei Ohtani up next for the Dodgers. Outside, and that is ball four.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Shohei Ohtani in the box with two gone and takes a look at a called strike. Hicks, 27 years old, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. And it's fouled away. And a pitch. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. So no runs on no hits, no errors, and 1 left on. Now it's the Giants' turn. No score. And we're back. Today's starting pitcher, Yoshinobu Yamamoto. And Singy, it's unique these days, but he's more of a pitch-to-contact type of guy.
Yeah, Boogie, he doesn't rely too heavily on the strikeout. He knows he needs to miss barrels, get some soft contact, let the defense do work behind him. And I think a guy like that can keep good tempo, don't give hitters time to adjust or think. They can move through a ball game, and you look up, they're in line for a quality start. We'll see what he's got in this one.
The wind and the pitch. In the air, fairly deep to right field. Hayward makes the grab, 1 down. Here's the Giants lineup. One guy swinging a hot bat recently, Thairo Estrada.
And Boog, you know he's happy seeing a righty out there on the mound in this one. I mean, over 300 against righties on the year, so definitely you expect him to try to tack on a few more points of batting average with a couple of hits. Should be a good matchup for him in this one.
Up the middle, bats up with it. Throws to first in time.
Well, Boog, we talk about how the ball is coming out of the pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder. Wow, really impressive.
2 outs, base is empty. The batter will be Michael Conforto. Lifted in the air, right center field. Outman makes the play, and that is that. Scoreless after 1. Second inning set to go. Here's the catcher, Will Smith.
Will Smith.
Hicks back to work. Up the middle, and it's through for a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Just kept it simple. Played Pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Here's Kike Hernandez. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. And here it comes. Slider misses outside.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to...
Luciano over to second, and that's 2.
Got what he was looking for on the mound right there, and his infielders took care of business. Pretty textbook execution between short and second to turn that into 2 outs.
Here's the center fielder, James Outman. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Two outs. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Bounce to the right side. Estrada tosses to first, and that'll do it. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. Now to the bottom of the second. We're tied, 0-0. Back here in San Francisco. Now it's the DH, Jorge Soler. Pitch. Ripped, but it curls foul.
Here's a bit of a scouting report on Yoshinobu Yamamoto. He's athletic, has elite flexibility, kind of like you, Boog. He's got good strength, an ultra-fast arm, and exceptional movement patterns. He's tough on hitters, that's for sure.
Base hit. That was smoke through the infield. So a man on base to start the inning.
He's been swinging it really well lately. There was nothing cheap about the way he got down through the infield. That was ripped, caught out in front, and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
Here's Lamont Wade Jr. Put that 600 slugging into context. The league average usually in the low 400s. And that one fouled off. Soler aboard here at first with nobody out. That misses the zone, and it's 1-1. Carl Dixon doing the umpiring behind the plate.
And Boog, I'm not sure if it's because he sort of sets up higher than most, but one thing to be aware of with Dixon is the high strike. Not usually a big deal because most players are swinging at pitches up there, but we may see some surprise looks from hitters from time to time because that's just so unusual.
The pitch. Into center. Under it. Brings it in. And there's one down. Mike Yastrzemski up here.
So easy to look at the big boys in this lineup, but he has been a pleasant surprise all season long.
And a base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away.
Solid swing from start to end, on time with everything, really good balance, nice extension, and he met it out front for the line drive knock.
One down. Thairo Estrada to the plate.
He's been really clutch with runners in scoring position this season, so they'll have to be extra careful in this matchup.
Feeds to second, out there. On to Freddie. Double play.
They made it look easy, but it started with a nice feed to the second baseman from the shortstop. Perfect turn, and they're out of this jam.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Well, here we go. Top of the third, scoreless game. Now it's the right fielder, Jason Hayward. And that one hit 97 on the gun. Righty to the plate. That just misses, and it's 1-2.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, look for something down in the zone, but not too far. Don't want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Kicks and fires. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Base hit, center field. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
At the belt and fires. And a foul ball. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Got it off for the play.
Well, there he gets the slider in on his hands, and it just eats him up. It was hard to get the bat around on a pitch like that in tight. You just feel like you're crowded on the inside part of the plate. Can't get any extension. That's what he definitely should have laid off of.
So the batting order turns over. Freddie Freeman now at the plate. Ground ball left side, could be two. There's one. And they bounce into two already. This one ends the third. One hit in the inning, but no one left. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. No score. Back here at Oracle Park, and here's the catcher, Patrick Bailey. The line of the pitch. Liner, base hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
And digging in for San Francisco, Marco Luciano. Good power, not great in the OBP department. Freeman drifts towards it. Drops into the glove, and there's one down.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
That one fouled off.
I'm so glad Yamamoto made the move to Major League Baseball. He's one of the most decorated pitchers to come out of Japan and finished his Nippon professional baseball career in style.
Next pitch is outside.
Facing elimination and pitching in Game 6 of the Japan series, Yamamoto pitched a complete game with 14 strikeouts and broke the series strikeout record held by Yu Darvish. What a way to go out.
He makes the number 2.
Well, that's a frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter right there. I mean, that pitch was right down the middle. I think he got a little too excited, came out of his mechanics. Instead of driving that ball somewhere, he popped it up. Unfortunate for him.
Tosses to first, and that'll do it. One left for San Francisco. Still no score. And we're back. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And set to lead off the 4th, Gavin Lux. He's got it. You're talking about a hitter with this type of slug and these type of home run totals. There's a strike to Mookie.
You know, Mookie Betts may have not been named MVP in 2023, but that doesn't take away from his impressive season. The Dodgers star hit nearly 40 home runs and drove in more than 100. Ronald Acuna Jr. deserved to win, but it was another phenomenal season in Mookie's career.
Throws to first in time, and Betts is gone.
Well, he's doing a nice job of defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Ohtani in the box now. No balls and a strike. Next pitch is outside. And there's a ball. Right through there, got it. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Dodgers go down quietly, and we are still scoreless. Bottom of the inning, and digging in for San Francisco, Michael Conforto. And a pitch. And a foul ball left side.
Well, these Giants definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. The numbers tell us they're swinging at the first pitch more than 90% of the time, and that's an extremely high number, especially when you're not getting results, Boo.
Freeman takes it himself, and one gone to the 4th as they get the leadoff man. Soler stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. That misses the zone. Ball 1. The pitch. And there's a foul ball. One down, base is empty. In the air, center field. Has this one sized up. Nabs it. 2 down.
Now back, first baseman.
And up next for the Giants, Lamont Wade Jr. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. Wade goes 6'1", 30 years old now. What a run over the last 10 as he's hitting over 400 during that span. Headed towards the corner. Dives and makes the catch.
One of the most fun and exciting things you can do as an outfielder. You lay out, you make a diving catch, and you end the inning. That gets the team fired up in the dugout.
And welcome back to the ballpark. The batter now will be Will Smith. Hicks back to work.
That's a ball.
Ball one, no strikes.
You know, these Dodgers, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
And that's off the inside edge. Ball three. And he walked him on 4 pitch.
That could jumpstart an offense that's really struggled to score in this one. Don't want to wake a team up with the free pass.
Go ahead, run on base. Here's Kike Hernandez. There's the strike.
There it was, a high velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
Kicks and deals. And that's a strikeout looking. He's got to be frustrated with that call.
Well, big strikeout right there, and maybe a little controversial with the call. I think he got a little bit of favor on the mound. No question about it. It's not exactly what you want to see in a big spot like that, and I'm sure there's some chirping going on from the dugout, making it clear that wasn't his best call behind the plate today.
Now here is James Outman. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. And a foul ball. Right-hander kicks, deals. A little out front there as he swings through. Man at first, one away. Got him. Breaking ball clips the outside edge.
Well, he went up there trying to be aggressive, that's for sure, hacking at those first 2 pitches, but clearly that last one fooled him. He could have been sitting on something else entirely, but you want to be able to adjust on 0-2 and at least get a swing off when it's in the zone. Maybe choke up, maybe spread out your stance a little bit. You got to give the guy credit on the mound, though. He went right after him.
Here's Jason Hayward, and he's already singled in this game. And that's off the inside edge, and it's 1-0. And he blows that one by him at 100. All tied up, and we're at the top of the 5th. And a swing and a miss. Picks up strikeout number 7. So they've been held scoreless through 5. And we still have no score. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And now the right fielder, Mike Yastrzemski. The wind of the pitch. And a swing and a line drive at a right field. And that's a base hit.
Now back. The second baseman.
Here's the second baseman, Thairo Estrada. He's 0 for 1. Gets the bunt down the right side, and he grabs it in foul ground. That one ripped. And it's caught for the out. Now it's going to be Patrick Bailey. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
0-1.
Line drive. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 away now.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Over to first, and he saved. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. And that'll put runners at the corners with 2 away.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on the line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Back to the top of the lineup, Jung-Hoo Lee, the next Giant to hit.
I'm curious how he decides to attack on the mound. This guy at the plate has been great hitting under pressure this year.
And that's the 3rd out. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. And here is Max Muncy. Fought off foul. Garrett Richards, a guy who was originally a first-round pick of the Angels out of the University of Oklahoma. The 1-1. Swing and a miss at well above the zone.
He's been able to go inside as well as outside, effectively working both sides of the plate in this at bat.
Now, looks like he's picked up right where he left off. Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. There you see his May and June numbers so far. And that's outside. 1-0. 1 out, bases empty. Fouled off. He was late. And another ball. That one misses. And now 3-1.
Oh, they have had a hard time scoring in this one. The pitcher out there on the mound wants to keep attacking and make sure that they don't get any confidence. It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Chapman over to first in time. And that quickly 2 away. And now it's Gavin Lux. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
0-1's the count.
2 down, nobody on. And we're the top half of the 6th. Swings through that one out in front that time.
No balls, 2 strikes.
2 down, nobody on. And down on strikes. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Make it 6 shutout innings for him out there now. No score. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's Matt Chapman.
The third baseman, Matt Chapman.
As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play.
Well, these Giants, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. One thing that stands out looking over the numbers is the amount of outs they...
Oh, he throws it away. And it's going to wind up out of play.
Well, it's been a struggle on offense for them in this one, so maybe that wakes them up a little bit. You know, an error can certainly give the opposing lineup something to get excited about. You got somebody on base, so we'll see if they can make something of it.
And here is Michael Conforto. And he chases that one below the zone.
0-1.
Go ahead run at second here in the bottom of the 6th.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
On a strike, the pitch. High fly ball out to center field. And there's one down.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but a competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at-bat.
Jorge Soler up at the plate. 1 for 2. That one ripped, but foul.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
With the go-ahead run standing at second here in game 1 of this 3-game set. That one off the mark. Now 1-2.
Well, he missed badly with that 0-2 fastball. Hitter has to understand, probably wants to try to put him away with that pitch, so got to stay ready for it.
Runner edges away at second.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
On the ground. Throw on to Freeman, and they get the out.
Not a bad outcome in that spot. The runner moves up to third, and now they have a chance to drive in the go-ahead run. It's not a knock, but at the end of the day, it's a good at-bat.
So up next, Lamont Wade Jr.
And remember, he was absolutely robbed of a base hit last time up.
That one is absolutely belted. Hayward going back. Pulls it in on the warning track. So another good inning for him on the mound. 6 shutout innings now. And we still have no score. Back here in San Francisco. Now it's Mookie Betts.
Mookie Betts.
And the pitch. And Mookie takes.
You can expect this hitter to be looking for something on a tee. He can get up in the air and untie this ball game.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Oh, there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in wherever he wants.
Got it. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. And a good eye there.
Struggled a little bit in this one. A couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at-bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
No strike.
Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. High fly ball near the pole. That one is foul. Left-hand batter waits. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. And that's ball 4.
Ball 4.
And he's a guy that will certainly think about stealing